Good morning, everybody. I hope we all having a great day. It's Jordan Duran here, following my life around with another vlog. So let's go. And I don't know what we going on today. Right now, I'm going to work. So from there, we'll just kind of bring you along and see what happens. We're in the car now. It's really bright outside. I don't know if you can tell, but my eye is like really red. I don't know why. I just was at work staring at a screen all day and must have got stressed or something, so that kind of sucks. But I just usually like to start my morning off with some praise and worship on my way to work, so we'll just kind of film the ride there and yeah. Great song. This is what I think towards traffic ruining my driving to work intro. Alright, so we made it to our building for work. Gonna go in, put in a good solid 8-9 hour day. Usually I'm here way earlier than I am. It's about 7:30 right now. I usually get into the building about 5:30 or 6 o'clock so I can get in a workout. We have a gym, which is pretty nice. It's just kind of on our first level. And I mean, it's nothing fancy or anything like that, but it gets the job done. But today I actually forgot my key card to get into our office. I left it on my desk yesterday, oops. Instead, when I figured it out, as I was laying all my clothes out and stuff, I'm like super systematic. I'll put my clothes together, make sure I have my workout bag together, and just my wallet, keys, and all that. And I noticed I forgot my key card, and I can't get into the building without it. And since I'm the first one there, I would have just been sitting around until somebody else got here. So I decided just to sleep in a little bit, stay home, and then come in still kind of early. I'm still probably going to be one of the first people here, but yeah, it kind of sucks when you forget your stuff. So I'm going to go in, get myself some coffee. That's probably the most important part of the day. So let's go. What do you know? I found my key card right where I left it on my desk. Perfect place for it, right? So here's what you got to do. Get here, disposable cup. Let's go with French vanilla today. I usually get the hazelnut, but I'm gonna try to open this one. Oh, look how cool this thing is. Click on it there. Begin. Got all these different options. I used to get the latte all the time. That was my favorite, but it's probably not the healthiest for you, so I'm just going with black today. Put the little pot in there, brew, and watch the magic happen. Oh yeah, that's water. Oh yeah, there's the good stuff. Yummy. So once I got my cup of coffee, what I like to do next is so at work, my boss is the vice president of our company, so I'm his assistant, and so I kind of get some little privileges and stuff like that. So in the mornings, I'll usually come into his office, close the door for a little bit. He usually comes in later in the morning, and so I'll just kind of bring my Bible into here and take 10-15 minutes and just kind of read my Bible. Right now I'm actually studying the book of Romans. I feel like I've been stuck here on this verse for a long time, just not because it's hard or anything like that, just I've been taking a lot out of it. I'm learning about the importance of what it means to be the righteousness of God and how that needs to be the foundation of your faith. And I'm not going to go too deep into it. I'll save that for a Bible study some other time, but really, when I start talking about the Lord, I don't really know when to stop talking, and I don't really shut up. So I'm just gonna take a little time to read my Bible, and after that, I'm probably gonna eat a little breakfast I brought with me, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Can't really talk when I'm over in my office. It's kind of like an open cubicle, so don't want to be that awkward, weird guy talking with this camera in front of all my coworkers. So I'll show you guys what my breakfast looks like, and then probably catch back up with you guys during lunch break. Breakfast! Alright, it's lunchtime. I just ate a simple sandwich. It's got to be a quick one. I got some meetings I got to go to later this afternoon. But what do I typically do at lunch? Typically, I honestly do. I just go, I'll eat at my desk and stuff, and I'll just go take a nap because I'm tired. Have long days. I used to go walk around a mall that's close by, but today I'm actually going to go to a Target that's close by, find a SD card reader. Getting used to all this editing and where to store my memory and all that stuff, so I'm trying to figure all that out. So I'm gonna go walk into there and get what I need to get, and then go back to work. I kid you not, it's so hot out here. It's like close to 100 degrees. I feel like that song Chestnuts Roasting in an Open Flame is bad. So Target, or Target for you cultured folks, didn't have what I was looking for. I'm gonna go to Best Buy, and it's still really hot outside. My chestnuts are roasting over an open flame. I know, terrible dad joke. I'm gonna make a great dad one day. I tell the best dad jokes in the world. My kids are gonna love me. Can't really see that well, but I mean, this camera doesn't really do it justice, but those mountains are so pretty. Honestly, Colorado's probably the prettiest state around. Found what I'm looking for. Cool. Also, Best Buy's awesome. Old school phones. Ooh, favorite section here. I haven't seen the new Toy Story yet. I want to, but Buzz Lightyear is the GOAT. Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. If you haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie, go do it. You won't regret it. Oh my god, I'm such a nerd. I really want that. And nah, I don't care about that one. But that Ant-Man helmet looks dope. Okay, I really would have a lot of fun with that. That's dope. I thought I was gonna pay for that sucker by myself, but turns out I opened up my wallet and I found a $25 gift card. Makes your day a little bit better. Gotta enjoy the small things. Back to that work grind! Work is over. We actually got, we're just hanging out, got changed. We're hanging out at my grandparents for a little bit. My brother's gonna be house sitting their place because they're gonna be doing stuff. I'm hanging out with my brother and his friend Christian. Say hi, Chase and Christian. Hi! Bueno. So, we're going to Red Rocks Church. They have this thing called Young Adults. And it's actually really cool. The music's really good. It's like being at a concert almost. It's really cool, and the message is always really nice and it's funny and stuff. So it's kind of cool just to see a bunch of people, like young people my age and stuff, just kind of, you know, worshiping God and all that stuff. So that's fun. It's a good time. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Except for Christian. You don't stay tuned. Yeah. Stay tuned. I needed you the
Hey, no messes. No messes. Just tears. It's moist. Me more.
The thing I'm worried about is when I upload it, like if it's gonna be like cut off the sides, you know? Like if you turn it sideways. Merca.
The air got stuck inside, so I couldn't close it all the way. Toy Story. Have you guys seen the fourth one?
Not yet.
What?
Have you?
No. You
What
guys
do you
seen it?
mean? I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I want to see it.
Looks sick. It does look sick.
Did you see the new Spider-Man?
No.
Mysterio dies.
I hate you. When'd you guys watch it?
I've seen it. I've seen it twice.
Already?
Yeah.
What? I heard there's a
saw
plot twist at the end, but I don't want to know. So la 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 la.
Yeah, dude, it's
Sha la 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 la.
Han Solo
Stop
dies.
playing with me.
Han Solo dies.
I don't even know what you're talking. Oh, I found that out like.
Han Solo dies.
Spider-Man dies.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, she hot?
No, she's not. She was drinking a cup.
Christian clickbaited us.
My fault. My fault.
That's like clickbaiting a 3 on 2K.
You know what?
You always yell green.
Because I'm wet, like I'm booked.
Pretending we know things. I don't know what happened. My natural reaction is that
Get off me.
I'm scared.
If you're looking at your life and you're like, I'm not healthy spiritually, emotionally, physically, Jesus is the key to hope. Jesus is the key to love. Jesus is the key to fresh starts. Jesus is the key to life everlasting. Jesus is the key to forgiveness that gives you access to all of those things.
So I made it back home. It's pretty late right now. Just hanging out a little bit with Christian and my brother after we got back from Young Adults. It was actually a really good message. This lady, it's her first time there. She was part of the church, but it was her first time that I've heard her give a message there. Her name was Lauren. She told a story how she was in the Columbine shooting at the Columbine High School back in 1999. She kind of told that story, and some powerful things happened, how the Lord protected her. She talked about how she heard the Lord's voice audibly tell her 3 times, I will never leave you nor forsake you. She told a story about how her friend, hiding under a desk, was praying. He says, Lord, keep me invisible. And the FBI, when they were researching it, there was a ring, everybody else, blood everywhere else under these tables except for her ring. And she talked about how one of the shooters looked under the table directly at her, just like he was looking through her. Didn't see her. So a lot of crazy stuff, but the whole message, that wasn't the whole point. The whole point of the message was talking about forgiveness and how it's important, not only in your life, so because it brings freedom in your life, but in others' lives as well. So kind of a gist of the message. It was nice and impactful for sure, but yeah, it was a good day. I'm tired. I've got to be up early again, so I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, it's nice kind of bringing you guys along, and next video will probably be a Bible study or something, and we'll just kind of figure out what we're gonna do from there. So until next time, hey, don't forget, I love you, Jesus loves you, and he's got a big plan for your life. So go have a blessed day, guys. Bye.